agent longer than she's been.
Now,
Are you a sex
okay.
offender?
You one of them? You are.
Would you open your fucking eyes?
Whatever.
Oh, damn. That's a disappointment. Well, what about one of them shows on Main TV?
Child, I hope they all
yeah.
Dress that bad.
All the way, right?
You know it.
I ain't
totally
my way
getting
out
laid
here to
and
stay in
shit.
no long-ass line.
Seriously, I could use a drink just thinking about it.
Sorry.
That shit is burned into my
Get the
retinas.
fuck out of my way.
You best step off. Holy shit.
Kevlar. Those are selling fast. That's from our exclusive line. Make sure you come back.
Just chilling out. Hey, look. You want to end up in the trunk of this thing? Oh, come on. Last night was off the hook. Oh, you shitbag!
You still owe me a drink. My Lord and Savior. How you doing?
And Trevor is Trevor is a
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa. Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Well, show me.
Oh, no.
Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been... You sure you can operate this vehicle? There's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yep. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
So,
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out. What?
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us.
Moron!
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Those are the containers in Bay B. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Hook it up! They're gonna check us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over
Now I'll
the
get
port
the other
who'll
one for
report
you.
a reckless
Me,
driver.
anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job?
Now there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver.
If my work here is done, I'm going up
Now,
the
there's
gantry.
port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us. Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver. Now, there's port folk all over this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us.
Hey, man. What's up? Get done.
Just drive careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver.
What's up with you, dickhead? I'll fucking ruin you. Oh, shit. I didn't